Welcome to the Digestive Report podcast with Mark Buse from Turtle Creek Wellness Center in Tyler, Texas. This podcast is all about digestive wellness, gut health, healthy aging, and helping people better understand the connection between prevention and long-term wellness. Each week, we share educational conversations, wellness insights, and real-life experiences designed to help people across East Texas feel better, live healthier, and take a more proactive approach to wellness. Here's Mark Buse, and let's dive into the episode.
One question I hear quite often is what people should know about healthy aging and longevity. Many people assume that getting older automatically means feeling worse, having less energy, and accepting more limitations every year. Over the years, I've come to believe that healthy aging is less about age and more about the habits we practice consistently. The people who tend to do the best are often the ones who pay attention to their bodies before problems become overwhelming. One thing that stands out to me is that we regularly see people in their 90s who are stronger and more active than people decades younger. That tells me that aging itself is not always the deciding factor when it comes to quality of life. Healthy aging starts with taking care of the basics. Good nutrition, movement, proper rest, stress management, and paying attention to digestive health all work together as part of the same system. I've always believed that prevention is one of the most important parts of wellness. It is much easier to maintain health than it is to try to recover it after years of neglect. When people think about longevity, they often focus on how long they can live. I think it is just as important to focus on how well you live during those years and whether you are able to enjoy life, remain active, and maintain your independence. Digestive wellness plays a bigger role in that conversation than many people realize. If the body is not processing food efficiently or if digestion becomes sluggish, people often notice changes in energy, comfort, and overall well-being. That is one reason I have spent so much of my life educating people about gut health. Most people are surprised to learn how closely digestive function is connected to how they feel on a day-to-day basis. My own path into this field came from personal experience. After years of working around hazardous chemicals and being exposed to substances that affected my health, I was introduced to colon hydrotherapy and experienced improvements that changed my perspective completely. That experience led me to learn more, study more, and eventually dedicate my career to helping other people understand their options. The foundation of this work was never about selling a service, but about helping people feel better and improve their quality of life. Another lesson I have learned is that consistency matters more than intensity. People often look for dramatic solutions, but lasting results usually come from small habits repeated over long periods of time. The same principle applies to healthy aging. A person who makes good choices consistently for years will often see greater benefits than someone who makes occasional extreme efforts. I also believe that maintaining a sense of purpose is important as we get older. The people who continue learning, growing, helping others, and staying engaged with life often seem to carry a different level of energy and enthusiasm. Growth has always been important to me because challenges help us develop confidence and resilience. Whether it is learning a new skill, pursuing a hobby, traveling, or simply staying curious, personal growth contributes to a fulfilling life. One thing I appreciate about working with clients is hearing their stories and seeing their progress over time. There's something rewarding about watching people become more proactive about their wellness and gain confidence in their ability to take care of themselves. Many clients tell us they wish they had started paying attention to their health sooner. That statement comes up often because people realize that small improvements made consistently can create meaningful changes over the years. If there is one takeaway I would leave you with today, it is that healthy aging is not about chasing perfection. It is about making thoughtful choices, staying consistent, and giving your body the support it needs to function at its best. Longevity is not simply about adding years to life. It is about adding life to those years and creating the opportunity to stay active, engaged, and capable for as long as possible. Thank you for listening to the Digestive Report podcast with Mark Buse from Turtle Creek Wellness Center in Tyler, Texas.
Thank you for listening to the Digestive Report podcast with Mark Busey from Turtle Creek Wellness Center in Tyler, Texas. If you'd like to learn more about digestive wellness, colon hydrotherapy, or healthy lifestyle habits, call 903-630-5946 or visit turtlecreekwellnesscenter.com. We appreciate you spending time with us today, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of the Digestive Report podcast.